I left home and came to Johannesburg. I slept under the bridge in Newtown.
The bridge by Mary Fitzgerald.
Yes, that big bridge.
With the graffiti, you know?
Yes. Kune building, muse baseline in graffiti. I used to stay there. It's a huge open plan building. So you take your bag and you use it as a pillow. Yes, and then, but the beauty is that musicians were flocking every day rehearsal. So I would benefit some leftovers. You know, you try to introduce yourself. Are we born? You know, but this music thing is burning. So I worked for a very long time as a backing vocalist for Uthandi Somazwai, Sipogazi, Cat Darren, Captain, Funday Sailor. You know?
You worked as a backup singer for Cat Darren?
Yeah. And
jeez.
And Vota Kalaman, the Grammy Award winner.
With Zakes Bantwini and Usisu.
Yes, that's a guy we worked with. We travel even to France. I saw something, just to deviate, where it was Cat Darren, it was Thembi Nomkhwebana, he plays his Ndebele music. Now, when we were rehearsing, you could tell that musicians, when it's time for other music, we're all energetic. But when it's time for Mam Nothemba, I could tell musicians were like, that music again. Then we got to France. When Nothemba Mkhwebana got on stage, all the journalists, they stood up, and now I'm looking at these musicians, now they're enjoying because they're seeing the fame now. Yeah. You know, so I'm trying to say, I've been at this for a very long time. I ventured into film music, or what you call library music or mood music, through the help of Themba Mkhize. My first movie as a composer was Mama Jack by Leon Schuster. Yeah. The song was... sweet bird of freedom, I'll be your angel. If you be my angel tonight, we're doing that. So I was still staying on the streets around that time. So just to say, I have more than 21 years doing art.
Your thoughts on people like Abo John Kani and Lebo M and the legacy, I guess, they've created.
Yes.
With Abo Lion King, today we've got Black Panther, and
yes.
Seeing yourself in that sort of realm.
Themba Mkhize again.
I've actually met Ubabu Mkhize Ukhabazela. Quite honored, actually.
He's amazing. He's amazing. That guy worked even with Abo Quincy Jones, you know, in his career.
That's amazing.
Yeah, even Babu Kaifa Simenya, he was like the main. When he is the guy. So he introduced me to this. How each time he got a job for scoring for the film, he would call me. Tembus, I have a recording session for you. He gives me some money. I get into the studio, record with him. I was observing. So he said to me, holding a microphone and having a CD is actually not it. Because there are people who are having more money that are not known. A record company in around 90s up to early 2000, they used to give an artist 10% of 100% of the sale.
Okay.
Because the clause says he who pays for the recording owns the master. So now, Mkhize, the reason I ventured into scoring for film, I get myself a job from that production company. I have a recording studio. I record the music, I look at the scenes, and then I submit it back. I take my man. I noted that one day I want to become one of the recognized writers or composers in the film. And I think I have achieved that with Umkhokha, also with Shaka, Ilembe, that was done with Mnet and Bomb. Because if you look again, the process of doing the Shaka music, it was not easy. Because you get into a studio, you compose, you listen to the songs, and you're like, yes, and then the client comes and say,
no,
Desiree, is one of the honest.
Magraf.
Yes, she's one of the most honest human beings. If she likes it, she likes it. And Angus as well.
Gibson.
They tell you straight, you're giving us goosebumps. No, this one doesn't work. So there were times.
They are bomb.
Yeah, they are the bomb. Yeah, they are the bomb. Ooh, I was working with Philip Miller. So Philip Miller, he was saying, so on that, we had that quarrel now. But you said you love this song. Yes, I said it, but not now. And then they said, go to the booth and do something. Don't think about what you said.
Yeah.
Then I went there. I did the song. Kula wena wasendulo, abasendulo, yeah baba nawe, something like that, and that song made it to the opening sequence of the Shaka Ilembe up until now. So I would say even to the younger people who want to become artists, it's not chocolate and flowers. It's not. The people you see on television are the most struggling.